Welcome to we're ready for this book. It's called Best Friends. Okay, let's read this story and let's find out. Alexander the alligator was sad. He didn't have any friends. At story time, Alexander decided that the drum would be the good playmate. He walked around beating the drum. Boom, boom, boom. But the drum was too loud and it didn't talk back. At drawing time, Alexander heard Katy the beaver talking about a new kid coming to school. She was a lion named Louise. Maybe Louise will be my friend, thought Alexander. The next morning, Alexander waited for a long time at the school gate. Louise finally appeared. "Hi," she said. "My name is Louise." But Alexander did not know what to say. The other children introduced themselves to Louise and invited her to play with them. Alexander picked up the soccer ball, thinking Louise might like soccer, but she was already playing with the other kids. Alexander felt left off. Alexander came up with the plan to get Louise's attention. He squirted some orange juice on her teddy bear, but she did not. He was just about to run over her teddy bear. But he realized that Louise was even looking at him. When he saw Louise building a tower of blocks, he walked past and gave it to the kick. The blocks came down with a crash. But Louise didn't do a thing. Then he got off his tuba and blasted into her ear. Still nothing. When she was over the paint, Alexander found a can of red paint and splashed red spots all over her paper. That did it. Louise opened her mouth and let out the enormous, terrifying roar. Alexander jumped back. He had never heard anyone make a noise like that before. "Oh my," thought Alexander. That was not such a good plan. Alexander was afraid of Louise, and so he decided to stay inside while Louise and all the other kids were outside to play. After a while, Louise came inside. "Why don't you like me?" she asked. "I thought you didn't like me," Alexander answered. "Come with me," said Louise. Louise climbed on the seesaw and asked Alexander to sit on the other side. I hope she doesn't roar at me again," Alexander thought. After they seesawed for a while, they decided to ride on a tire swing. Some of the other kids came to play on it too. Then they played on the climbing bars. Alexander was having a lot of fun with Louise. Alexander saw Louise open her mouth. "Oh no," he thought. "Here it comes." "Will you be my best friend?" roared Louise. "Yes," said Alexander. When story time came, Alexander sat next to his new friend, Louise. Afterward, the teacher looked at Louise and asked, "How was your first day at school, Louise?" "Great," she answered. "I have a new best friend named Alexander." Alexander's mom thought, "And I have a new best friend named Louise." The end.